try this again. Last time, apparently the ball didn't even save. uh, so we're gonna be taking it again from the top. Alright, this is a tale that you humans have passed down through uncounted generations. It tells of a war of unmatched scale and ferocity like the which would never be seen again. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide and malevolent forces rushed forth from the fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. They did this all in their lust to take the ultimate power protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by the gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the old ones placed it in the care of the goddess. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the dynamic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought off the bone truth. At last, peace was restored to the surface. This is a tale you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. Alright. And this time, to make sure I don't mix up the files. Wildlian. And Wildlian. And yes, the controller joystick is drifting. It awakens! Run for it! Feed me! Nintendo presents. Feed me, Seymour! The Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword. It happens right as the game starts. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll soon find out. uh, oh, hold on. Feed me, Seymour. Rise, William. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Wild Leon. Just spits at him. Mako's just an afterthought. Oh. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Wildlion. Today's the wings ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. He even looked like he was just waking up with the expression he had on his face. First 5 rupees. Alright. Lillian, you're here to help me? You've always been so kind. I'm happy to take you up on the offer. I need you to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. Just aid to pick up a barrel and then press A again to put it down at your feet. When you hold something above your head, you can throw it. You can also roll little things like pots, but we'll get in huge trouble if any of these barrels break, so don't even think about throwing or rolling them. If you get any of this, just press right button. Bring up the explanation of action available to you at that moment in time. Pretty handy, huh? Yeah. Here we go. Any day now. There. So this, I thought I told Fledge to carry that. It's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremonies, some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Save. Save. Yeah.
Hey! No?
Morning to you, Wildland. Today is finally a long-awaited wedding ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Oh. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to face you forward. Well, but we'll still to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Oh, sorry, I missed you. Thanks for stopping by.
No?
So what are you up to? You're rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this one Wildland? Oh, you have someone to meet? Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Good. Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, the headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Thanks, I've been streaming 2 days a week. It used to be every day, but I had to stop a bit when we had a death in the family. Look over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and well, you see, will you help me out and go and shave me up for me? Yeah. Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a real hurry, so I appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there if you hang off the ledge over there. If you hang off the ledge over there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. Terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Thanks. We've been through a lot lately, to be honest. There. Let go. Here. I have to move this box. There. That didn't even let me do it. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Wildlian. Suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. I won't tell the others if you give me more. You got a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. Alright, save. That's why I'll save. Alright, William, how's life? Did you manage to get even that wink of sleep last night? Figure you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Sensitive to darkness. Oh. It's been squeaky lately, and it's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping by a statue every time you run by one. Prayer in time saves 9 if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, kinda. Hold on. Alright, but yeah, I know those things that end up attacking you at night. Alright, there's a temple now. Hey, good morning, Lillian. Glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this. Look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. I just looked up and saw the look on Link's face as he's examining the harp. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it. He says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Wildlian. So how do I look? Alright. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Wildlian. There you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Oh, Wildlian, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you get to participate in the post-race ritual. Hold on a moment. You'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen either. Yes, about that. Father, I don't think he can do it. Recently, Wildlian hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easy. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. See, Wildlian and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Wildlian and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a Crisman Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Wildlian and the Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were met for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Wildland and his bird. Anyone who's part of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later. Ho ho. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Wildland doesn't fly fast enough during the race, or if Wildland messes up his big chance, wife is not allowed to become a knight. Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Wildland. Listen, Wildland, you better fly your heart out today, and at the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here you are. Go on, jump off and call your offering. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Well, time to die. Okay, well then, go ahead, just press down and call your loft thing. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Hang in there, Wildland. I got you. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Wildland. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, Wildland? Just quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Wildland, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing earlier, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Well then, you should go explain the situation to him to see if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Wildland asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it. Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself. Wildland, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Alright, don't worry, Wildland. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and ask him to meet me in my quarters. While we chat, why don't you go ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Down at At the south of Skyloft, that place of the X mark is the plaza. We holding the wings ceremony there today. Alright. Have you read a map before? You can press minus at any time there to see a map of the area. Now press minus. Alright. Off we go now. Save progress. Save.
Yo.
What's wrong, Weldon? You're looking a little pale. What? Your loft wing is missing? Oh, strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're gonna start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? Looks like your participation in that ceremony hinges on feather or not you can find that bird on time. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me? Alright, then I'll go speak with him immediately. Still owe you for helping me out early, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your lost wing. Alright. Can you help me with something? I have to dash and roll into the tree, just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam, do a roll right in it. Alright, no, wrong one. There. This guy's Stag Beetle. And he's running after it. Alright. You know, Bruce, that sure was a pain with all that scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought big crimson waffle like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Wallian. So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? Long enough to know that I need to kick your asses. What's your problem anyway? Oh, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see in those dopey eyes of yours. They're playing, oh, Goose, can you please find in your heart to let me win today? Please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the gods at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Goose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish while you might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his time frame got confused by all the clouds and got lost? I love how he actually glances back and forth for a moment there. Bring it on. Sure, only thing is, I don't know how you're gonna do that with no bird. You gonna go wings? You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. That doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Will you wake up, shut up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh? Oh, Zelda. Hey, now it's, Don't even try it, Groose. Pick on Wildland again, aren't you? It's a student at the academy, like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose what? I suppose you... Forget it, I wasn't supposed to do anything, okay? Yeah, we're all here, boys. There, Wildland. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird, or get real used to the taste of flavor. It's your special flavor. Oh, fuck off! I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads had something to do with your Loftling's disappearance. Orlin, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Well, I said you talked to Inspector Horrell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. In the opening cutscene to the game, you can actually see the three of them jumping off onto the birds so they can go after Lynx. I'd forgotten they actually showed that. Yeah, alright. Save. Yeah. What's up, Wildland? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, the unusual crimson loftwing. Seen him? I'm sorry I haven't. Don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. Statue of the goddess is that huge statue north of Skyloft. You've been there, right? Head towards the place Dex Bar. Can't miss it. And that door is open now. Good.
Hey!
What? Over here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. Alright. Hey Wildland, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Wildland. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you, it sounds like Groose forced him into keeping quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird again. Sounds like your son and his buddies had a plan to capture a bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with the X. Alright. Forgive me, Wildwood. I can't help being such a coward. I'm sorry, really. It's alright. Hold on. Sorry. He's stretching too. I was just stretching myself. Yeah. Alright. Alright. One more thing while we're in. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous creatures there. Things there. Creepy, crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should go ask him if you can borrow one. Yeah! Yeah! It's well in. So you still want to get into sword practice, even though it is the wing ceremony. I'm impressed. The sword is back in the back room. Go back there and get it. Be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Alright. You got a practice sword. Students at the night can practice at least. It looks like it has a very sharp blade. Plus, I intend to look at the items you're carrying. Alright. Alright. Does? I guess. Twilight Princess is actually one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games. There. Yeah. I just keep on getting hit by it. Alright, enough messing around with that. Alright, nope. There. You're a strong swordsman, easy to teach too. You make this instructor proud. You ready to try a spin attack? Okay. Right now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from the spot. Alright. There. Sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try a fatal blow to close our session? Sure. Alright, when your enemy's down, target with ZO and throw yourself at it to land fatal blow. Do side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. There. That's the way. Fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you use your shield or allow play spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but most monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to land that fatal blow before they get up. Alright, cool. Sorry, I just was responding to your message. Hey, well then. Can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? Someone stole my bird. What, your loft wing is missing? You wanna go look for it? Well, I guess I can make an exception just this once. But remember, Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. And once you get outside with that sword, only use them when you absolutely have to. Got it? Alright. Alright, and save again. Was I able to get a shield too? Hold on. Alright. There. Got a bug. There. Nothing. What is it? Alright. Well. Healthy. Okay. Alright, up here. There's a bird. Yeah, there. Firefly Cave. Alright. There. Got green rupees. Worth this 1 rupee, so collect lots of them. You got heart. This item's life-giving energy restores 1 our life. Alright. Chest over there. There. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he is. Come on. There. Stick to it. Oh, leave me alone. There. Don't worry, you're safe. Oh. I have to because they drop. Some drop monster claws. I need those for making things anyway. Oh, I don't think I found this before. Alright. Save again. Save. Alright. Oh. Hey Wildland, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loftling? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Gris and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Wildland. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Alright. Look, there he is. No doubt about it. That's your loftling, Wildland. You're in the shit while I'm at it. There. And diagonal slice. There. There and oh. The burb has been freed. So hurry, Wildland. Now that your loftling is free, you should fly to the ceremony. I'm not sure if I've seen one at Shoe Bill store before. But they're based off them? Cool. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strange feeling, almost like someone's calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loftlings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Wildland. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. So leap off the edge and rest down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Alright. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upward, it'll slowly lose speed. You want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. Alright. So again, gain some altitude, then die to speed up. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying alright? Yeah. Alright. While riding is offering, you can rest right at any time to go over the basic controls again. And also charge is an attack that also gives you a burst of speed as well as slow down when you need to. Try all these moves to see how they feel. Alright. Now that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Waddlin, but your offering looks like he's flying great. My father and others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Your offering really is amazing, especially consider everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell father what happened.
No.
Well, if it isn't Waddlin. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Oh, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the free race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all sift. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delayed it for you. I don't get it. What? The big flight gets special treatment? You're almost a man, yet you can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? Don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda are our best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty... Oh, don't you? Oh, don't you? Bruce has been going on for about how he's gonna one to be with Zelda. He's really got his Papa Dirt in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fancy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the gods at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, there was no way I was going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. oh God, oh, damn you, Game Grumps. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be not mine. Duh. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. If I could see it now. First I won the big race. With Zelda and I finished the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. Be a special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me, Zelda, from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. What can you see? I'm in the middle of. Can you explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? No, nothing. Just. Well then, yeah, I'll just tell my buddy how glad I was as he found that red bird of his. Boy, I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, so look, when we done the race, I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. That walk. Hey, Goose, wait up. You hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let these folks get you down, Waddlin. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. Yeah. That's the spirit, Leon. Trust me, you can win this.
Hey!
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Leon. Ah.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. It's beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Woodleyan. But luckily, that's no longer a concern. Glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statue to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. My signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you're in there, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly down once you dive off the ledge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statue will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough. Simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again? No. As you know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. Also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today's a special day for many reasons. It's also our 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. So I want to see good, clean flying. One caught interfering with the other riders will answer to me. That goes down for you, Goose.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Go. Alright. Come on. Almost. There. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Oh, man. Trying to get hit again. Almost there. Got it. The bird statue. Wow, Leon. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Leon. Congratulations. Now we better get on with the ceremony. Yeah! Arlen, hand me that bird statue you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Alright. Great God, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your sad ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk. In accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens off a sail, which I now pass on to you. Got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from it any height without fear of a painful landing. Alright. It smells nice, too. Odin, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to a chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Wildlion. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Wildlion. Do know what? Vincent at the end, right? Sort of. Jump off the statue. Down to the big round sign at the courtyard before. Finish ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Go off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press CR to open up your sailcloth. So how brave are you? You were real fierce. You waited until the last second to use the sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Alright. 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 Try this again. Alright. There we go. That was perfect. You're amazing, Wildlion. You know, Wildlion, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, I think maybe you'd like to, go fly around the clouds together. Wildland, hey, Wildland. Huh? Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and perform the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, wonderful day. No, Wildland. It's a fact I've been meaning to talk to you about. Oh no. What is that? That's time to get the fuck out of here. What's going on? Yeah, Wildland. He looked like he was just floating in zero gravity at the end there. Wildland? I am waiting for you. Time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Wildland. No. Very clean. Oh. When your loved one carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But, Wildland, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Yeah, he's all. At least I believe he's supposed to be. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's so much of a connection between these things. Concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her loftling, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It's very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Wildland. Zelda's gonna be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Alright. Alright. Who's been putting their rupees in there? Ooh. Get back here. Ah! You got sent. All right. Nah. There. All right. Here. Get this. Go. Yeah, yeah, it did. Not there. What? Here, blog. Into the goddess's hole. Oh, I'm terrible. The one chosen by my creator, I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, should provide you with my personal designation. Fi is the name I was given. Scream for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Wildlion, must take up this sword, as the one chosen by my creator is your destiny. Yeah. The strange dreams troubling your sleep. My sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it's only logical you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. When you seek, Honorable Zelda is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, oh, sorry, hold on. Hold on. Oh. Sorry, come on. There. That's plugged back in. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't know what's going on. There. Put that back in. Hold on. Yeah, the guile isn't wanting to work for some reason. Hold on. Video capture device. Yeah. Properties. There, alright. There we go. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? Seems that further persuasive measures will not be needed. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Salmon. There. And there. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Wildlian, my master. Wildlian. I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold a youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this ruin's existence is a secret passed on to a select few each generation along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I kept secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise in knowledge immeasurable. Yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. The spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of our old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It's only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It's also the only method available for you to unite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Wildlian. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. The Elmer Tower. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your sword when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Alright. And there. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Master Woodland is done. Till now, a cloud barrier created by the gods has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I recognize you as my master, and so it's my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Well, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Let's think. If what this spy says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the gods is in store before her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, well, especially down there. But if you decide to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies the explanation, but it's only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legend's true. Alright. You do your people proud, Wildland. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Wildland, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will provide much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here town to equip yourself properly for the trials ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You're always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the gods watch over and guide you both. Aww. Oh, Leon. The green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like at night now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. Cool. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. Buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. Buy some potions and a shield. That thing pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. Rodlian, I know you do. I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Ah, no. I heard the news while I lived. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds and you're going to look for it. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? Well, that's the famous sword. But it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. Got wooden shield. Good. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's also the weakest of all the shields. So keep in mind it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. Equip a shield, hold R, select the shield you want to use, and then you let go of R. If you're not sure how to use shield, Knight Commander Elis will, at the Sparring Hall, will happily teach you. Alright, now over here. Oh, there it is. Save and quit, actually. Yep, save. Yeah. I find someone to raid. Home. Stream manager. Hey, channel. No. Some more. Alright, hold on. Alright. Raid. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah.